Everybody, how y'all doing? This is Carla Y Nix with today's inspiration. And as always, I'm here to encourage you and to remind you that you can live every single day of your life on purpose. I was sharing with my daughter, with Anaya, my youngest daughter, that we don't always know, um, we don't always realize our blessings. We don't realize how blessed we are until we hear about someone else's situation or their circumstance. And it's like, oh, I don't know. I don't even know how they could go through that. And it's just really rough. And I've said this before here with the inspirations that we don't know what somebody else is going through. And just because a person looks like they're together doesn't mean that they're together. You don't know what's going on in the house. You don't know what stresses they're under. You don't know what problems they're faced with. You don't know what struggles they have. You don't know what challenges faces them. But one thing I can tell you, it's nice to be nice, and it's nice to be patient with other people, um, and to encourage them. You can be an encourager. Take time to be a shoulder for somebody. Let them express their whatever they want to talk about. Be there for them. And one thing, I know for sure will happen. You got to say in your mind, things could be so much worse for me. Or, I thought my problems were bad until you hear theirs. In fact, I was talking with someone else today, and she's a young lady, and she was kind of complaining. Well, I don't know if complaining is the right word, but she was stating to me that she cannot seem to pass a certain test, and she's failed it 5 times. I don't like that word fail. She didn't make the mark that she needed to make 5 times, and she's kind of like have resolved to give up. And I told her, I said, you pass it, just keep on taking it. There's a lot of people who take the bar exam and fail a number of times. These are lawyers, people that end up being lawyers, and they fail. Some people take the medical exam and they fail. They may fail several times, multiple times. But I told her, don't give up. And then she told me, I have a learning disability. But she went on to talk about how she cannot do it because she's not good. She's not smart. And I stopped her in her tracks. I said, listen here. I said, I don't care what the papers say. I know you're not dumb because she talks to me all the time. She's a highly intelligent young lady. See, sometimes we put a label on people and it's stuck with them. It's in their mind that you can't do this. You have an impediment. You have a disability. You have a challenge. You have a learning disability. That don't mean she can't pass that test. It doesn't mean that at all. And we have to encourage them. And I told her, I said, I know you can do it, but I want you to believe in yourself. Stop telling yourself you're dumb. Stop telling yourself you can't do it. But see, this is something that she walk around with. And I didn't know she felt that way until we got into this conversation. So again, it's back to not knowing what a person is dealing with and not knowing what they're carrying. They can look all together, but they can have situation. It's hidden or invisible scars, invisible challenges that they're going through. So let's be patient with one another, encourage one another, by all means pray for one another, and listen when someone needs to talk. And above all, be thankful and grateful for your life. Yeah, you may have problems too. I don't know anybody that don't have problems. The fact that you're born, you have problems, some kind of problems. But no matter how bad you thought they were, someone else is worse off than you. Someone else is going through a bigger challenge. So be thankful for your life, your situation. And even if your problems seem overwhelming, there's still a God. There's a God that can turn it around. And we need to trust him in every way. Okay? God bless you. This is Carla Y Nix. with today's inspiration.